Yo, what's good is Big Corleone, the This Might Hurt podcast, coming to you another episode of the This Might Hurt podcast. You know how we do. It's been a while, you know what I'm saying? Um, just want to wish everybody, I hope everybody had a good Christmas, a good New Year's, you know what I mean? Hopefully, everybody did well. I want to introduce one of our new co-hosts. Introduce yourself, B. You know how we do.
Absolutely, my man. Big Corleone, thank you for having me. It's the highest tolerance here. Just checking in on the This Might Hurt podcast. Appreciate everybody out there listening tonight. Um, yeah, shout out to the Don. He ain't here with us tonight, but he'll be back soon. You know what I mean? So in the meantime, we'll keep it busy, man.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So how was your Christmas, bro? Like how did things go?
Yeah, I was up north, man. I relocated down to Florida last summer, but went up to Jersey, man. It was cold. It was cold. I heard the weather's actually been eyed up there.
It was 60, 60, 63, 64 just yesterday.
Yeah, that's wild, man. That's wild. I'll take that all day. But that Christmas weekend, it was brick, man. It was what 4 or 5 degrees at
Yeah.
some point, something like that. So I've been used to that in a little bit, man. But it was nice seeing the family. How about you, brother?
It was good, man. I can't complain. Got to check you out, you know what I'm saying? Got to chill with the kids, you know what I'm saying? Chill with everybody. Look who just chimed in.
Oh, Miguel, what's
Nah,
going on?
that's actually Dubs. That's the
Dubs.
Don. That's the
Oh, that's
Don right there.
that's
Yeah,
the Don
he's
himself.
not too big. Yo, what you can't find a way to get on, B? Or you just gonna chill in the chat room and run your mouth? How you gonna do it?
Got to get on him. Man. The reason I actually threw on the Eagles gear was because I was hoping you said something about it, but you know. We
Yeah.
can we can save that for another day, or we could get at it now, man. You know what I mean? But getting back to the family, I did, I did check out my man, Big Corleone while I was up there for a minute, man. Appreciate you shouting that out. It was good seeing you. Too fast, man. Not enough time, but next time I'm up north, we're gonna sit down and break bread, like we've been discussing, man. But it was good seeing you for sure, bro.
Yeah, man. What about New Year's? What'd you do for New Year's?
Shit, man. We was just at the crib. Honestly, we all caught a little bit of colds when we came back from up there, man. Everybody
Mm.
had like the sniffles, this, that, and the third. We made it through. We made it through. Through the apple, watching the apple drop. Then shortly thereafter, everybody started falling asleep little by little. How
Yeah,
about you? You
word.
was out. You was out.
No, I was home chilling, man. You know what? It was foggy out there. You couldn't see shit down the street. It was raining. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna take no chances. I'm just gonna chill home. You know what I'm saying? Just chill with everybody and just kept it going. You know what I
That's
mean?
it. The weather was nice over here. I wanted to go see some fireworks and whatnot, but since then everybody's better now. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
usually back up north, man, I'd be home too, man. It's just too brick. But like I said, y'all been having some decent weather, man. Enjoy that.
Yeah. Real quick. Yo, Dubs, man, Pete, put the laptop on and you put your laptop on and use the camera on the if you don't if the camera's not working on the laptop, you can come in and not use the camera but just use, just use audio and use whatever earphones you have, earbuds you have or whatever for that, and you should be fine. Yo, try to get on, B. It would be fun. Now, you know that we have another co-host, and her name is TG Love. You know who it is too because we went to school with her. You know what I mean? And I can't say her name and put her out there like that. But I'll text you and I'll tell you, and you'll be surprised when you find out who it is.
She a Commanders fan?
Nah, not even a football fan, bro. We Hawk in high school. I'm talking about, B.
I was shooting my shot. I figured if she was a Commanders fan, I might have known who it was.
Nah, nah. Hold up.
She getting on tonight or no?
She's gonna try because she just got married actually.
Congratulations to her, man.
Yeah, and she works a lot, so
Be
um
like that, man. The grind is real for everybody.
yeah, real talk, yo. But let me see here. He's gonna try and get on right now. So
Oh,
let's see.
word. That's okay. Cool peeps. Cool peeps.
Yeah, man.
Cool
Yeah,
peeps. I went to school with her for a few years.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
I know.
I should have known that. I should have known that. That's what's up. That's fire.
Yeah,
I
you gotta
I
see when
did
Hunt.
peep. She recently got married too. So yeah, congratulations again.
Yeah, you gotta see when Hunt and Dubs go at it, bro. It's the funniest shit.
Oh man,
It's fucking hilarious, bro. They don't
that,
get it. She's
that
always correcting him. She's always getting on his ass over shit. It's hilarious to watch, bro.
oh man.
It's funny, funny, funny. So what I mean, you repping big time, bro. You got the hat, the jersey. I mean, what you doing?
Yo, we got to beat the Giants this week. If not, this entire regular season would have just been a waste, man. I don't want to go on the road like play the Buccaneers and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Listen, the Eagles got the best road record in the league. I get it, but it would just be a waste, man. I don't know. But if we handle our business and we beat the Giants, you know what I mean? Then it is what it is, bro. Everything
Yeah,
comes through us. I got to rep. This is the week to rep. If there's ever been a week, this is the week, bro.
yeah.
I kind of
Hurt.
like it as a fan simply because it's meaningful football all the way until the end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then the other part of me would have loved to have clinched, this whole shit 2, 3 weeks ago, whenever we had the opportunity. You know what I mean? But Minshew ain't it.
nah. The stash ain't it, B.
He ain't it. I got my McNabb jersey over here, man. I'm waiting for these
I got
boys.
a I got a skins McNabb.
Oh snap, man!
Yeah,
Shit all customized with the you see the name real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I
yeah.
was born. I ain't trying to put all my info out there, but this ain't no new. You know what I mean? I mean, this young team is good. It's exciting to see the squad back in it, man. I think we'll get it done though, man. Especially if the Giants rest up their players, considering they already did what they had to do. They got nothing to win, nothing to prove.
Right.
You know what I mean? It should be a relatively easier dub for us, But if Hurts ain't ready to go, then who knows, bro?
Yeah. I mean, I I knew my squad wasn't really gonna do much. I mean, putting in Carson Wentz over Tyler Heineke, you know what I'm saying, in that game, I think it would. I mean, Heineke would have done a better job. I think Wentz just ain't the dude. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like my team is just cursed, bro. Now they got that fucking pig, that big fucking mascot pig running around like a fucking fool, talking about
We
hail to the
dying to get rid of
commanders
that
and shit.
shit.
Fucking roast that motherfucker and eat that fucking chuletas and shit, man. Fuck that. No damn mascot. The fuck who in the NFL really has who how many teams really have mascots, bro? Running around the field.
I mean, not pigs like that. This
Not
shit,
like you know what I'm saying? It's not even a diesel pig, bro. It's a
yo,
fat pig, bro.
it's awkward, man. That whole situation with that organization is awkward, man. But not
It's
Snyder.
so
Snyder got dirt on everybody, dog. Yeah, I ain't gonna force him to sell his team. I told you that earlier, bro.
I
This
know, I
guy this
know.
guy plays hardball, man. You ain't gonna get my man to sell his team like that. He talk about him. He got investigators on everybody from Goodell to Kraft to whoever, bro.
Yeah, man. I
It's
know.
wild, bro.
I
It's
know,
wild.
bro.
As far
It's
as the
crazy.
QB situation, I would have left Henneke in probably for another week just because you guys had an opportunity to do something. Now, granted, three L's in a row, you're thinking, maybe Wentz can bring something to the table, but it was just too much on the line to make that kind of a transition like that.
Yeah,
At the very least, your guys always play hard for Henneke. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
at the same time, bro, what can I tell you, man? It's a tough situ, man. hang in there, man. The defense is good. I mean, y'all got some young players, man. You
Yeah,
know, you got Robinson at the running back position. You know what I mean? You added Dotson, another strong wide receiver. You guys signed, Terry again. You know what I'm saying? Depending on
yeah.
what happens with him, you're one QB away most likely, bro.
Well,
Y'all didn't play bad.
we'll see how this cat does. How, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. It's just a one game ain't enough. I mean, what's
No,
he
it's not
gonna?
enough. But
You
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying? That move should have been made. When y'all could have clinched something right up until last week, right?
yep.
Yes. I mean, you didn't want to bring him in sooner than that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
So, so n- I hear that you want a chip, you want a championship. Like, what's up?
Oh man. So
I heard you're a
yeah,
champ now.
bro.
You get sprinkles and everything now,
The
bro.
inf-
What's
the
up?
inf- Infinity is a dynasty league that you and Frank run, right? Two of them. I'm in two of them with Charles. One is a super flex. I made it to the semifinals in that one with like a trash ass record. I got lucky and yeah, I got bounced. But then in the other one, yeah, man, I pulled through, bro. I pulled through. I'll be honest with you, bro. Like I live a pretty chill's life, and fantasy football is like the only thing that gives me anxiety, bro. Like I take it so in that aspect it was extremely satisfying, bro, because I put in some work, you know how it was, man, trying
Yeah,
to negotiate with people. And I'll run down the list of the players that I traded, man, and just right off the bat, the likes of like Jalen Hurts, Waddle, Hawkinson, Sanders, Stevenson, Jonathan Taylor, traded. Bro, who else? Damian Pierce, uh, Christian Watson. I mean, you're talking about. I got rid of some really really good players, especially in the dynasty format where we own these cats for a while, bro.
yeah,
But you know, I looked at the production that they would have potentially given me in the last few weeks, and it would have not been there. Had I kept those players, I would have not been in the position that I am now. You know what I mean? The champ. That's just so I play my cards right and making moves, bro. Could have had more wins on the season because you know how that is. In retrospect, you look and you put the wrong starting lineup here or there. So I
right,
had I had the pieces to get more W's, but the way that it all crumbled, I wasn't mad at it because I faced some really good teams towards the end, bro. You know what I mean? Like
right.
my path to the chip was not easy, bro. I played like basically the top three seeds,
Mm-hmm.
um, to get there, or three out of the top four seeds to get there. So super fun, bro. It's dope fire league. I've been doing fantasy for a little bit, but the dynasty is newer, and in the other league, I jacked that up, man. So this was redemption for me, dog, and I'm gonna be
Yeah,
popping lip and talking smack all the way until until they crown another champion or I repeat, bro. I
yeah,
already got
man.
some moves in the work. I got a stupid ass trade in the works just to get crazy with it.
I mean, look, man. It's you're the first champ in this league, so you gotta hold it down for sure. You know what I mean? I mean, you being the number one dude in a league that just started. Everybody remembers the first one. You know how that goes. You
History
know what I'm
too,
saying?
yeah, of
You know what I
course.
mean? And it wasn't done by somebody who ran away with the best record in the league. It was somebody who came from the bottom, you know what I mean, and worked his way up to get there. That's how it's done, bro. Because the top four teams didn't even make this the second round, was it? Yeah, because I think I won my first matchup. The second matchup I didn't win.
In the
I,
semis, in the
right
in the semis, right?
right in the second round I didn't win. I was bent out of shape because fucking Tom Brady, bro, and Mike Evans and fucking Michael. I had Mike Evans, Pittman, a defensive player, and I had somebody else going.
Yeah, you see the Don. He's like, "Thank me later. I eliminated the top dog." Trying to take
Yeah,
credit and shit. Yeah, good looking out though, fams.
yeah, word. Yeah, you definitely gonna get some Kool-Aid points for that one. Know what I mean, but it was a good season. It was a good season. I love Dynasty. We're dropping the we're not dropping the name. We're gonna reform. Excuse me. We're gonna reform the League of Legends. Um, we're gonna take some players from there and start some new Dynasty league out of that one because we're having a lot of problems with some people over there and it's ridiculous. But anyway, they're grown men and they don't know how to fucking act. Simple as that.
I mean,
So
you know how that is.
yeah, I know. So I wanted to get on. I wish TG was here because this would have been some funny shit. So a couple weeks ago we did an episode. We were talking, running our mouths, whatever. And I said that this Oriental dude said that, and she stopped me and she was like, "Yo, you can't say that." I said, "I can't say what?" She goes, "You can't say Oriental anymore. It's because it's like a racial slur now. You can't say Oriental." So I said, what do you want me to say? I mean, what want me to say a Chinese dude, Korean dude, whatever dude? I just isn't there aren't
Asian,
Asian. I could say
Asian.
Asian. She was like, "Yeah, you got to say like something like that." And I was like, "Yo." In front of the world, she called me out and said, "You can't say that, man. It's all look. What did he say?" I gotta put the chat on this side so I can see what he says from the top.
If ramen is changed the name Asian, why should we? He's saying ramen calls it Oriental. If they haven't changed it to Asian, why should we? You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, growing up, and you know what's funny, man? This comedian, Sebastian Monacasello,
Uh-huh.
or Monica Cola, whatever his name is, the guy's hilarious, the Italian guy. I actually saw him live this year, man, when I was up in Jersey, bro. Saw him live at the Prudential. That show was fire. But he talked about that, like, when we were growing up, that's how we describe people. Hey, yo, look, that's the Puerto Rican guy. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's the Chinese guy. You know what I'm saying? That's the white guy. That's the black guy. And none of it was meant, as an insult, or especially as a racial, insult. So, bro, times have changed, man, and nowadays, you kind of got to watch what you say because people get offended too easily, man. But you know, there's a thin line between everything, man. But I don't think you're in the wrong. Was TG disagreeing with the Don on that one?
Nah, she disagreed with you. She
Or
was
with
like
you?
both of us because Dubs was like, "Yo," just like what he said about the ramen, and she just went in on him. She
Oh
just went in on
man.
him. Look at
TG
shot
ain't
up.
wrong though. She always been like that. She been
Yeah,
politically correct her whole life.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Ain't nothing new since we were little kids, man. You know what I mean? She's pretty smart and always had a pretty firm belief in what she believes in. So,
yeah.
I ain't mad at her for that, but I don't find it offensive, man. And would probably, and still use it in my vocabulary, bro. I'm
You know
talking
what's
about.
crazy? How they're changing because of the way people feel now. They're changing the names of certain products now, and they're changing how things are perceived and said when it comes to like I think with Aunt Jemima, they changed the whole setup with her or whatever it was. So what I said was, I said, all right. So if they're doing that, how come they haven't changed Spick and Span? you
There you
know,
go.
you
There
know what
you
I mean?
go.
Why
There
haven't they
you go.
changed Cracker Barrel? Why haven't they changed the Saltine Cracker? You know what I mean?
Listen, people are gonna pick and choose, man. People are gonna pick and choose. It's what is that cancel the cancel
The
culture now?
cancel
They
culture,
want to
yeah.
cancel everything out. you know, like, look, there's some things that I do agree with that just don't fit the bill anymore, but not everything, man. Not everything. You know what I'm saying?
Why haven't they canceled Miss Piggy yet, bro? She's a brute, B. She's always beating on that frog, man. And they ain't canceled her yet. They canceled Pepe Le Pew, the same skunk that's been chasing the
Pepe got
same cat.
canceled, my G. Pepe got canceled, dog. If they could cancel Pepe, yo, the rest of us don't stand a chance, bro.
Nah, bro, forget it.
You know what I mean?
Same cartoon chasing the same. Oh, what we got here? Oh, forget it. That's a promotional thing. That's a spam thing.
Shit, man.
Yeah. So so yeah, like I was saying, like you got a cartoon skunk chasing a cat for like 75 years, and you cancel him now. Like let the dude live, bro. You know what I mean? Like
They're gonna have to go down the line there and revisit a lot of different cartoons if that's the case, man.
yeah, bro.
Pepe might just be the start, bro.
What about fucking Johnny Bravo? Fucking sexual harassment, bro.
Yo,
What the fuck?
he probably next, man. He probably next, bro. Seriously, man.
Oh god.
Shit, man. But they're trying to cancel some of the newer stuff too, man. Like look at the little uproar with the new Ariel from the Little Mermaid.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I mean?
that's crazy.
You know what
That's
I mean? Like people are like, come on, man. Let's get over it, man. The Little Mermaid's the Little Mermaid, man.
yeah. Everybody, that was a big deal when they showed that trailer. People were like, "What?" And
I,
then the little girl, you saw the video with the little girl that said, "Mom, she's black."
like you know what I mean? Like it's something out of this world, man. It's really not, man.
Oh
It's really not.
shit!
Yo, but there's one movie that I'm looking forward to this year, bro. One movie, man. I know there's a couple of others coming out, but that Super Mario Brothers movie, you seen the trailer to that though?
Yeah,
Too much fire, bro. It's Nintendo with who is it? Illumination, the people that make
yeah. That
the
make the
minions.
minions.
Oh, bro, that took me back there, bro. That took me back there. You know what I mean? Like as a little kid, bro. You know, Super Mario Brothers. I mean, I got the little Nintendo hooked up right now, bro. I'll mess around and start playing Super Mario 2 right now.
Yo,
So
you got the old one,
I,
the mini.
the little mini joint, yeah, man.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. What I did with my mini, I I jailbroke it,
I know you
and
did,
I
bro.
added I added games like Double Dribble, Pro Wrestling, Kung Fu,
You
all those,
smashed it.
and I added Spy Hunter.
I'm about to send you my shit, dog. I'm about to send you my joint, yo. Hook it
I
up.
got like 200 games on it right now, I think.
Yeah, that's fire, man. That's fire. I need to do that, yo. My kids and my young kids, man. We rock that out, man. That's that old school joint. But yo, when I seen that trailer and the movie and the concept, I mean, the princess looked dope. Super Mario Brother, King Koopa, like I was like, oh man, hold on a second here, bro. This is the one coming out in April, man. I'm stoked. I'm
Yeah,
stoked.
there's a lot of hot films coming out this year.
Yo, I don't do a lot of TV. I don't mess with like TV series. I ain't never seen an episode of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, me neither.
Don't ask me about Yellowstone. Don't you know what I mean? Ozark, none of that. I know what they are, but I'm not into them. But when it comes to movies, you know what it is.
Yeah,
I know you and your fams, you know what I'm saying? You and your movie partner go in on the premieres just about for everything that looks dope, man. So we share
yeah,
that in common too, man.
yeah. Word. I love going to the theater. B. I'm an A+ Premiere Stubs member, bro. I get 3 free movies a week. I'm in there like that, yo.
So you seen Black Panther 2 and Avatar 2 already, obviously?
No, I saw the Wakanda Forever film. I didn't see Avatar yet, but my movie partner went to go see it. She saw it in 3D IMAX.
Damn, what's the miracle you wasn't with her?
She she wanted to go with her friends. She's getting to that age where it's like
Uh,
she knows what films I expect her to go watch with me.
yeah, exclusivity on certain
Right,
movies.
right,
Like
right. There's just some
let's not get crazy here.
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Nah, it's a tradition, man. You know what I mean? Like as my older son got older and he became a young adult, it became harder to hold the tradition, but we still get around to it when we can. And then I carried it on with the little Don, but you
Right.
know what I mean, with the little man, my younger son. But that's where it's at. That Avatar 2 is it's not bad. I thought Wakanda Forever was a little longer than it needed to be.
Yeah, I think so too. I
You
felt the
know,
same
all
way
things
about it.
considered, but yo, the premise of the movie was dope, man. With Neymar and that whole vibe, that underwater, they did it nice, man.
Yeah, they did. They definitely did Namor justice, B. They definitely did. I can't beat that down. I mean, the one thing I thought that that really didn't need to be there was the whole Ironheart line of it. I thought maybe either they could have went more in depth with it, or they should have just minimized. What the fuck did he say?
Talking about if we see Batman and throbbing over here, it out of control, yo.
He wants me to get him in, but I'm trying to figure out a way. I don't know. I don't think I could just call his. I can't call his phone. Yo,
Yeah,
try to do the.
you're the techie, not me, dogs.
Yeah, I'm trying to see, but there's no way to do it. You got to use the laptop. B, hold on, let me see. You know
Yo, the
what? If I all right, check it out, Dubs. If I send you the link, go into your email through your phone, and you can probably get on that way. You want to try it like that? Let me send you the link. It's not the same link, so hold up. Hold up. What email you want me to send it to? Text it to me. You don't want to give the world your email address. Let me see. Hmm. So anyway, while he's doing that, um, what do you think? What do you think the whole DC thing that's going on with them dropping all those heroes, man? They're gonna recast everybody, but they're also saying that they might want to keep the dude that's playing the Flash, but drop everybody else. What kind of shit is that?
uh, I think what's his name? Henry. What's this
Henry
guy's name?
Henry Cavill.
Yeah, Henry Cavill. I think he's a pretty good Superman, bro. To be honest with you, man.
Yeah,
And then of course, Gal Gadot. She's a really good, Wonder Woman. Aside from that, I don't really see an issue recasting, but to get rid of everybody, you
I
know,
know.
listen, if Snyder can make it work, then so be it, because the movies have gotten better, at least the ones that he's involved in, especially that Snyder cut on the Justice League.
Right.
I mean, did you see that?
Yeah.
4 hours, and I'm like thinking here, how the heck in the world is he gonna extend this thing to 4 hours and make it good? And let me tell you, man, I thought it was pretty fire.
Yeah, it was. Dubs, I sent the link just now, bro. Go into your email and check it out. See if we can get it through your phone, so you ain't got to worry about using the laptop. Let me let me text TG, yo, and be like, "You awake?" Be a pain in the ass. She be bugging, yo. She be like, "Yo, I'm fucking sleeping."
Yo, you know who I was chopping it up with a little bit? Your cousin T.
Oh, word? Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah, yeah. Just saying what's up. You know what I mean? She was like telling me about the kids. I was telling her about the fams.
Nice.
That's all.
Oh shit, he got in, yo. Hold on.
Fire.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, you in,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
Yo,
yo,
what
I'm in the
else?
dark right now. I'm scared. Yo, what up, yo? Was good? Was good?
Jeez, dog. I can see your eyes, though,
Good,
man.
man. Yo, I get to move around and shit. You
Yeah,
know what I
word.
mean? I get to move around or whatever, man. What's good?
Chilling,
Chilling,
man.
man.
Cause
For
yo, you know
sure.
what, man? Like I can't really be sitting down like that.
All
Why
right.
not?
Same old shit, man. You know, Vegas and hookers. You know, that's the only reason why you won, anyways, bro. You know what I'm saying? The
I
only reason
seen you
why you
wrote
won
that.
is because I was in Vegas, right? You know what I'm saying? Gambling my proms away. And I was thinking about my wife and her unborn child because, you know what I'm saying, her side nigga knocked her up, right? And Vegas would do that to you. I don't understand why they do that shit to us, man.
Yo, you ain't had
Yo, that
time.
was the funniest video, bro.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yo,
that was the funniest video, man.
my
Yo,
man said, I'm my wife's boyfriend is gonna get it knocked up, and
my wife's boyfriend.
I'm here representing the Church of Scientology.
And I'm
Hey, yo,
yo, yo, what's even funnier, right? No. Here was the shit kick. Yo, the shit kicker was like, so I meet this Thai woman. I go upstairs, come to find out that I have to pay for pleasure. To find out that she has a penis just like me. Yo,
shit.
that shit right there, bro. I'm like, man, like
Yeah,
that was some hangover shit, man. Like yo, you know what? You can't make this shit up unless you seen Hangover. You know, you really
unbelievable.
can't.
Oh no.
Hey, yo, what's up? What's
But
up
yo,
with your
congrats,
Jets, though,
champ.
man?
You know what I
What's up
mean?
with your Jets?
Yo, the Jets are just jetting. You know what I'm saying? They doing what they do best.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
I'm
Like
gonna
yo,
give
being
you
a
the
Jet fan is
skinny
like,
on it, cause yeah, some of y'all Jets fans, like my brother, be so pessimistic. Last December, not this one that just passed, but December before that, when y'all had all these draft picks and all this cap space, and still had the youngest roster in the league, I have it saved in text messages that I sent my brother to take a chill pill that you guys are going to get better and you're going to get better fast. And what happened was you overachieved and you did it quickly without a quarterback.
no, yo, bro. You know what? Yo, hey, yo, you know what? That's what I told Carlos. I'm like, yo, you know what? Like, you know what I'm saying? The
Who's
thing is, you know what I'm
Carlos?
saying? All these wins got to their heads. You know what I mean? Like, oh,
Who's Carlos? I don't know who that is.
who the fuck is Carlos? You know?
Dropping
Yeah,
governments
who
over
is that
here.
nigga? Whoopsies. Nah, like
But
see,
yo,
that's why I'm
y'all gonna
covering
be
my
all
face so
right,
like
bro.
people don't try to cancel me.
Nah,
Nah, yo, bro,
you guys
yo,
still
you know
have
what?
cap space. You could
You
go
know
out
what
and
the
sign a good
you
QB, man. I'm telling
but
you.
yo, but yo, you know what the thing is, man? It's like, yo, the thing is this, right? Do you know what I'm saying? Do they actually go sign another QB, or you wait and develop this one?
Who's this one? Mike White?
Hell no, Mike White. Mike White's the answer. That's a stupid question.
You can't be talking
You know what
about
I
Zach
mean?
Wilson.
Like yo,
Y'all gave up on that kid.
not really. They
Y'all
just
was
mentioned him,
five and
but
two when you gave up on the kid. That shit was a head scratcher to me, bro. I get it. He shit the bed in
yo,
the press conference, but y'all was 5-2 when you decided to fucking put the kid in street
you
clothes.
you bro, you know what it is, man? The problem is this, right? Like New York is just such a rabid fan base, especially Jet fans. Like yo, I hate Jet fans, bro, and I'm a Jet fan. Like every time I go online, they bitching and moaning. Like yo, shut the fuck up, shut up. You know what I mean? Just shut up, bro. Like yo, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Like yo, you know what? You niggas ain't realistic. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a homer. You know, I know, you know what I'm saying, when they want to shit the bed, you know what I'm saying? Like yo, you know what? I went back and forth with this dude for like an hour um yesterday because he was talking about we should be in the playoffs. I'm like, bro, there was two glaring holes, yo. The O line and the Q and the quarterback. Everything else is okay. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's my
How
point
you know what I'm
though.
saying? Mike,
Exactly. Y'all headed in the right direction.
yo, you know what? There's two glaring holes. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna tell you why
Yeah, you
I
know what I'm saying?
think
But like,
going out and buying the QB, because you guys have the cap space for it, and B, it moves the process faster because you've got
No,
now
it sure does. You know what I'm
some
saying?
legitimate players that you don't want to waste their youth. Look at what happened to Brees Hall, my guy. This kid blew his knee out. Granted, he'll be back. You know, he had the lesser of the two
Yo, once
injuries with him and Javante Williams, but you don't want to risk those opportunities, bro. You got him, you got Wilson, you know, another great rookie season. You know, I mean, the defense is there. You guys are young. I think buying a QB, bro, gets you guys in real contention because in that division, it's hard to get over the hump. But you know, you're 1 or 2 wins away
yeah,
from being
especially
consistent
uh,
there, bro.
bro, it's yo, look, man, you know what? Especially with Buffalo, yeah, it's you know what I'm saying, like Buffalo got Josh Allen for years, right? Um,
Yo, I'm
Miami,
not
you know what
I'm
I'm
not
saying?
that sold
Miami
on
got
Buffalo,
two
bro.
win
Like, okay, they're
two win
good,
dildos.
but I'm not that sold on Buffalo, man. Like Josh Allen is the shit. I'm not doubting that kid. But Buffalo as a team, especially their defense, I'm not sold, man. They've won a lot of close games.
You
You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I mean, they could potentially end up being the 1 seed,
Buffalo
but
has that, but Buffalo has that bend but don't break defense, and that goes against them sometimes when they're playing against like Kansas City or Cincinnati. It's gonna go against them, you know. But see, that's the thing with Buffalo. You don't know what Buffalo team you're getting. You know,
exactly.
like like yo, you know what? Like for instance, with New England, you know, they rely solely, you know, what I'm saying solely on their defense. You know, because who else they got? Mac Jones and his noodle arm. Mac Jones is a Grayson Allen of fucking football, bro. You know
Nah,
what I mean?
the,
Like
the the Pats ain't
my
it
man,
either,
yo,
my
he's a
guy.
dirty player.
The Pats ain't it. They ain't it. And
Nah,
neither
you know
and
what I'm
neither is
saying?
Miami. I'm not
And
Miami. That's fool's gold for real. They had a real soft schedule when they went on that little
yo,
run, like real soft schedule. A lot of people was
bro,
talking about the
my
Eagles' schedule. In retrospect, if you look at what the Eagles ran through in terms of the schedule, the majority of those games that look whack ended up being against pretty good teams that are either in the wild card contention or,
true, but
some have made the playoffs already or clinched the playoff spot.
hey, hey, you know what? And Detroit's gonna be that team next year.
Yo, I've been
I'm letting you know
saying
right
that
now.
shit. You
Detroit,
you hit it on the money. Let me tell you
Detroit's
something
gonna be
about
that team
Detroit.
next year.
Let me tell you something about Detroit.
They're
Detroit
young.
last year,
They're young.
last year, Detroit last year, if I'm not mistaken, lost close to 7 or 8 games by less than one possession. This was last year. This year they started off a little cold, if I'm not mistaken, and then picked up steam in the middle of the season. But when this kid is fully back, because he just got back, so he's not at full strength. The rookie wide receiver, he'll go into his second year next year. Williamson, I'm loving
But
this.
yeah, Williamson.
I traded for Swift and the Williams combination because I like the way that they run their offense. Look,
Yo, you know what? People shit on Jared Goff, right? But like Jared Goff brought the Rams to the, you know what I'm saying, to the Super Bowl a
bro,
couple years ago.
Jared
You know what I
Goff
mean?
finished in our
Like,
dynasty league. He finished ranked number seventh, bro. Just so you know. Let me confirm that. He finished ranked number seventh. I picked that motherfucker up off of waivers, and at any point in time, if I had to plug him in as my QB1, I would have done so. I just didn't need to go there. But he finished ranked number six, 4,200 yards, 29 touchdowns.
Wow.
Come on, bro. What are we
Some
talking about here?
pass.
And I mean, offensively, I thought when they traded Hawk away, they were going to take a step back. But the way that they use their tight ends,
yeah,
I mean, it doesn't matter who's at that position right now.
bro.
It
You know
doesn't
what?
matter,
Like,
bro.
like, 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 yo, you know what? Detroit's gonna get a couple players, man. And you know what I'm saying? They're gonna give Minnesota a run for their money because yo, you know what? Kirk Cousins is like what, 35, 34, 35 around there.
I don't
You know what I'm
know.
Minnesota, I'm,
saying?
I'm not so. They've always been on the cusp. Minnesota's you want to talk about winning close games? Minnesota this year has won a handful of close games by one possession. I don't know how many. So I mean, I'm
Yo,
not saying they can't make a run, but I don't really
nah,
see them, man.
I don't
yo,
see it.
yo,
I don't see
yo,
it.
yo,
The
they're one and
Niners
done.
are the only team that scares me in the NFC right now, bro.
That defense, bro. Like,
Yo, even the offense with Purdy, my guy. Like, I mean, they're winning games. It's not like the defense is elite. in a class of their own. It's the 49ers defense and then everybody else. But what they're doing offensively, they're still putting up
Yeah,
points. If
yeah,
they
true.
could put up over 21 points, 24 points, that's pretty much a dub for them. Their defense can hold people down. Now,
Hmm.
it's going to be a clash when them, because it's going to be between the Niners and the Eagles. It's going to be a clash because the Eagles have the perfect combination of the run and pass game, and they proved that this year. Not necessarily in one game, but they proved it in back-to-back weeks when they had 350 yards plus throwing the one week and 350 rushing the following, or vice versa. I forgot which came first. But back to back weeks, they put up over 700 yards, half on the ground, half in the air. So, and that's not a fluke. That's the
Nah, it
difference
ain't.
between,
Like, but but like, yo, you know what? End of the day, man, I don't know what to do when football is over. I think I'm gonna be like Pablo Escobar, just sitting out in the yard, just staring into nothing.
yeah, I
You
stopped
know what I
watching
mean?
basketball, bro. Basketball fucking annoys me, man. And
Yo,
like,
for real,
I,
yo,
I love basketball my whole life, yo.
I
I'm
know
a
playing
diehard
up
you,
Laker
the
fan. You
playing
guys,
at the
if you know
park in
me, I'm a
Weehawken.
Kobe guy, but basketball just right now gets on my nerves, bro.
yo, basketball. You know what I'm saying? It became so Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? They're a bunch of divas now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like yo, you know what? You can't tell Kev. You know what I'm saying? You can't tweet Kevin Durant shit. That nigga takes yo. He's sensitive as hell, yo. You know, LeBron always like LeBron's LeBron, but like he's always flopping. You know what I mean? Like yo, you're too big to flop, my guy. You're like 6'8", like the size of a tight end, and you're there flopping from someone who's 6'1", 175. Come on now.
Yo, I was reading something good on Damar Hamlin today, right? So I'm sure you guys all saw the news. He's doing better, still in critical condition, right? Obviously, prayers to him, his family, the Bills
No doubt.
organization. But I was seeing something on that he hasn't played long enough to get a pension yet, and
Yeah, I know that's messed up.
what happens now if he can't play football, right, for the rest of his life, or he decides he doesn't want to play football, for the rest
Nah,
of his life.
bro. You know what? After that shit, they're gonna, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, yeah, you know what? Like yo, you know what? It wasn't some shit that was like done on the practice field where, you know what I'm saying? It could be covered up and be like, all right, it could be reported. No, that shit was, you know what I'm saying? Everybody saw that.
Right.
You know
the
what I mean?
NFL is going to take care of him. B.
So
Yo,
yeah, y'all convinced that the NFL is going to take care of him for the rest of
I
his life?
would,
Like
I
like
would
five
hope.
years down the road, if he doesn't play football, 5 years down the road, we're not going to be sitting here wondering like what happened to Damar Hamlin, right?
Well, I would,
Y'all got
yo,
y'all got
but
faith in the NFL like that?
no, I
I
don't. But
no,
but 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 like but but like yo, you know what though? There was this one player that played for the Bengals, right? That he wasn't all that great, but his daughter was diagnosed with leukemia or something like that.
oh
So they
yeah, I
kept
remember
him
this
on.
story.
They kept him on the team,
Yeah.
right? They kept him on the practice squad on the team or whatever. Like yo, I don't know the player, but I
So she
remember his
so she
daughter's
could
name
get the health insurance.
exactly. You know
So
what I'm
she could
saying?
get the health insurance.
Her name was Leia. That was his daughter's name. They kept him on the team, right? And you know what I'm saying? Like on the last day of her chemotherapy, whatever, he had a game and they made him a team captain. They called him up from the practice roster, made him the team captain, and he went up to you know what I'm saying, holding the flag, like you know what I'm saying, some shit like that, right? But like yo, you know what? Yo, there's people that actually do shit like that, yo. Like like what you call it? There was a Bills player that broke his neck, right, a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying, they kept, you know what I'm saying, they obviously they had to waive him because you know what I'm saying, nigga, your legs don't work, you're useless. You know what I'm saying? But you know, what's it called? They paid for his medical bills up until he started walking again, and then he walked on the field like probably like 2 years later to a standing ovation and shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So like, yo, you know what? I think you know what I'm saying. I think teams like franchises will take care of their players. The NFL,
I, I,
bro.
I I don't agree with that, but is that so we understand that a lot of that is charity donation, right? Being given to the player. But is part of that because they played X amount of years and did qualify for a pension, So then the league is obligated by contract to take care of these players in a situation where Hamlin doesn't even qualify
He
for a
didn't get
pension.
to his third
I'm
year.
not a lawyer. I don't know what his contract states, but if he doesn't qualify for a pension, it means that if he's out of a job, he might get some kind of a severance package, right?
That's true, but that's
And
true.
then
But yo,
maybe
you know what though? But yo, you know what though? Like the fact that you know what I'm saying the NFL don't, you know what I'm saying the NFL is already you know what I'm saying one of the most vilified leagues, you know what I'm saying in the sports. You know what I'm saying with concussions and all that stuff, right? You know, like with CTE and you know Aaron Hernandez, OJ Simpson. You know what I'm saying football players doing wild shit because you know what I'm saying their brains are like fucked up or whatever, right? Like let's face it, you know what I'm saying NFL is one of the most vilified leagues, you know what I'm saying between baseball, you know, basketball and hockey and NFL. Like you know what I'm saying everyone points at the NFL the most. You know what I'm saying? So like I think that they're gonna do right by him because you know what I'm saying. I mean, yo, earlier this season you had two, you know what I'm saying, with three concussions in the past 2 weeks. You know what
see
I'm saying?
that's the
My
part that worries me right
my
there
my
because
my my my, my man was throwing gang signs on the ground. I'm like, yo, he's a blood and crip. Look at that shit. You know what I'm saying?
if he was wearing another color other than that, we could have mistaken him for something like that, man. But T, that's what concerns me because
Yo,
it was obvious with Tua. It was obvious with Tua what was going on, and then the NFL and the Dolphins and their head coach try to come out with this story
you ever
about
seen you ever seen another team movie? Can Ricky Ray play? Can he play? He's on like his 12th concussion and shit. You know what I mean?
it's
Like,
things like that, and now look, the NFL's catching heat for the way that they handle the situation and how long it took them to cancel the game or to at least postpone the game.
Yo, that's good.
So
That Skip.
supposedly they wanted to play the game right off the bat.
Yo, that Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharp shit is hilarious, yo.
yo,
But yeah,
one
man, just
day,
thinking about the kid, man. Again, all prayers to him. But what I mean, just like if for some reason he does not play football, whether it be on his own merit or whatever, because of the whatever it may be.
and yo,
It,
in all realness, bro, I don't think he's gonna play football ever again because you know what I'm saying. Like, yo, you know what? After you know what I mean, after you know what I'm saying, damn near losing your life, literally.
Yo, but
You
what
know what I mean?
happened to him could happen to anybody. It wasn't a specific condition that he has.
Right.
Like
True, but yo, you know what?
as far as we all know, because it was literally just taking an impact at the wrong time or so hard that it set you off into cardiac arrest.
All right, check this out, right?
You could be play fighting right now and I get slammed on the floor and that happens to me.
Bro, and you would think that shit would happen to like a fucking big ass lineman or some fucking, you know what I'm saying, some big. This kid is 24 years old, weighs about a buck and some
Yeah, that's
change.
probably what saved his life is the condition that guy's in, bro. To
Yeah.
be honest with you.
Yo, yo, in all honesty, you know what I'm saying? I mean, scientifically, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I mean, yo, you know what? You got theorists talking about, yo, it's the vaccines, all these, you know what I'm saying? All these athletes are dropping with heart attacks and all that shit. I mean, could it be the vaccine? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? But like, if anyone put on pads, and I ain't talking about maxi pads for all you women out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about football pads. You know what I'm saying? This don't concern you women. You know what I'm saying? Go to the kitchen, make us a sandwich, right? But anyone that put on pads, right? You know, like, yo, you know what? I don't know about you, you know what I'm saying? But like, I remember when, you know what I'm saying, them head to head hits, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything will go black and all of a sudden you'll see like colors, you know what I'm saying? It'll look like fireworks, you know what I mean? And that's when, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I probably should have been like, yo, I think I'm concussed, but I kept on playing, you know what I mean? Um, what you call it? But like, yo, you know what? When you're doing tackles or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of like shaking, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of energy that's coming towards you. You got someone that's running at you 20 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hitting you, you know what I'm saying? Head on. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Lowering your shoulder into your chest. That's what they always tell you, you know what I'm saying? Go, you know what I'm saying? Go for the legs or go for the thighs. You know what I'm saying? My fucking coach down
It's
on my,
too violent. My 8 year
yeah,
old wants to play football. I'm trying to get it. Let them do it and let them get that out the system young, while
yo,
it's
hey,
still
bro,
cute. Like
yo,
watching 8 year olds tackle each other. That's cute. I don't want to sit there and like have to cringe
Man,
when he
man,
14,
yo,
15 years old. You
hey,
know what
yo,
I mean?
you know what? I have these 8 year olds do the Oklahoma drill. Go cry to your mammy. You know what I mean? Like, yo,
Let me tell you
yo,
something. Let me tell you something.
I'll,
Hold up, hold
I'll,
up, hold up.
I'll be Friday night. I'll be Friday night lights. You know what I'm saying?
It's,
Dictatorship coach. I
it's
win
crazy.
championships. That's
It's,
it.
I coached the Pee Wee League in Wallington and in Garfield for like altogether a total of like 8 years, right? And it's cool, it's cute to watch some little kids run up and down the field, try to tackle, make their first touchdown and shit like that. But I had a kid get tackled and get piled on and snap his friggin' arm, and it looked like a snake, bro.
Oh
It
shit.
was like it was like this,
Yeah. Nah, look, it can happen, man.
and
It
Hey,
can
man, it's part
happen,
of the
man.
game, though.
and
It can happen.
when he got
Nah,
up, when he got up out the pile, he didn't realize his arm was like that. I guess the adrenaline, the little kid had him.
oh
And
man.
when he was running to the side, his arm was wobbling. I was like, "Yo, Kyle, what the fuck?" And he
Yeah,
looked,
that's
and that's
that's
when he
that's
looked at it. When he looked at it, that's when he freaked out. His mom freaked out. Everybody was screaming. I was like, "Oh my god!"
that you
So
know,
it can
like
happen.
you
It
said
can
though, that's
happen.
part of the game. That can happen. That can happen.
Yeah,
That's part
man.
of the
You know
game,
what I
yo.
mean?
Like,
Playing
like,
any
like, like,
sports,
like,
man.
like, like, look. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's it called? Like, when I was playing high school football down in Miami and shit, right? I suffered a concussion. I remember the hit, and that's all I remember. Everything else, don't ask me shit. The only thing I know is that the following day, right? Like, I got released that night. You know what I'm saying? My brother took me home and shit. The following day, when I tried to wake up, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was all vertigo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what type of grade concussion I had, right? I couldn't look at lights. You know what I'm saying? Because every time I looked at the light, I was starting like getting nauseous and throwing up. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? I was wearing sunglasses in my house because the lights will bother me, right? And what makes it worse is that I'm not really used to Miami weather. I'm used to Jersey weather. So, you know what I mean? Like, being from up here and down there is like totally different things, you know what I'm saying, when you're not ready for it. And I'll try to go outside to get some air. What air? It was all humidity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yo, you know what? I felt sick all around, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I had to miss like a week of school because of that concussion. You know, like yo, that's how bad it was. Like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I remember like, you know what I'm saying, before the impact. I don't remember nothing after that. You know what I'm saying? And I
Hey,
do
yo,
I do remember I do remember bits and pieces, like sitting, you know what I'm saying, sitting on the bench, you know what I'm saying? Probably you know what I'm saying, probably like my eyes all wide open, mouth drooling and shit, you know what I'm saying, like a freaking Momo, right?
yo, so check this out on New Year's Day. You know what I mean? I've been training jujitsu for like pretty consistently now for like 2 years, man. And so, it happened to me for the first time talking about concussions and passing out. I got put to sleep with a choke, man. You know what I mean?
So did
For the
Steven Seagal.
yo, like
Did you shit on yourself like Steven Seagal did?
nah, my ninja, but I'm gonna keep a G with you though. That was like the best 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes. I wasn't out 10 seconds. I was about for like 10, 15 seconds. It was a dope little nap, yo. And I had taken 2 edibles before class too, before training. So yo, I went to pass the dude's guard and he had a clock choke on me. And
Oh damn.
he sort of like baited me into like like I said, I thought I had his guard passed, upper belt. And when I swung around, he sunk in that clock choke. And yo, before I could even think, lights was out. And then about 15 seconds later, I felt like I had to take a shit, and I was like, "Why is my fucking stomach shaking? And why do I feel like taking a dope ass nap right now? Right? And yo, I swear, yo, so I come to, and then homeboy's like, shaking my feet up because that's what you're supposed to do when somebody gets put to sleep. You grab them by their feet, you lift the feet up, and you get the blood flowing back up to the
Yeah,
brain,
yeah.
right? So he was shaking me, but I could feel it like while I was like out of conscience, man. So and
His
Yo,
so
arms
yo,
wide
I pick up the
open.
it,
phone. I'm texting my older son because he's a jujitsu monster and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, save, yo, you ain't gonna believe what just happened. He's like, you got your cherry pop, motherfucker. He's like, now you really train jiu-jitsu. Now you could tell people you train jiu-jitsu, dog. Anything part of
Yo,
shit doesn't even matter.
yo, yeah, hey yo. Funny thing is, right? Like back then we used to do that Russian shotgun shit,
Remember that
right?
shit?
Hell yeah, yo. You know what? Those like we was in Boulevard East, right? And you know what I'm saying, there was this kid named freaking Henry and shit, like 55th or some shit like that. Can't remember, right?
Damn,
The only thing I know is
you talking my neck of the woods over there, dog.
yeah,
Like,
I went to St. Joe's, bro. You know what I'm saying?
oh,
Whoops.
so you my age. St. Joe's has been around they ain't been around for a minute.
Hell yeah, man. Like yo, there was a lot of hoes in there, man. Like believe it. Well,
St.
you
Hoes,
already know.
kid. St.
Yeah,
Hoes.
of course. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, you know what? Teabagging bitches in a freaking chopper, yo, that was great, right?
Yo, thank God my wife's sleeping. Yo, she'd have smacked the shit out of me talking like this right now, yo.
She'll be like, yo, who is that?
Be like, yo,
Yo,
this what you doing over here at 1 o'clock in the morning over here? What you talking about, bro?
Yo, it would have it would have been a Dana White situation.
Hey,
Don't say she's out for Dana White, yo.
Ain't nobody
Homeboy,
bat an eye at that man, yo. They
yo,
would cancel his ass too. He a D bag, yo.
yo. The funny thing about Dana White, he's for women's rights and lefts.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? Like yo, you know what, man?
Shit.
Like I just don't, you know what I'm saying? I really don't understand, like, you know, how he's still, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's funny. So what if Ray Rice, you know what I'm saying, smacked this bitch up and dragged her out the elevator, right? We canceled him and shit, but like Dana White over here, you know what I'm saying,
But
smacking
chill.
it.
Ray Rice was that wrong, yo. Nah, man.
No, he snuffed
Like
it,
I
though.
listen, they both wrong, but what Ray Rice did was like
Yo,
that was
bro,
brutal.
bro, you know what? He did some shit that was doing GTA 5 after, like, you know what I'm saying, I bang a hook, I want my money back.
That shit was brutal. Yo, you seen what Jake Paul did today?
What do you do?
Jake Paul signed with the PFL, the Professional Fighting League. He signed an MMA contract. Not only did he sign a contract with them, he also is spearheading their pay-per-view events now. They set up a pay-per-view for special fights, and what he was able to do was get the fighters 50% of the revenue on all pay-per-views, and he's going to use his YouTube platform to promote the fighters, so all his followers start following the fighters. So I mean, the dude financially and business-wise is just killing the game, bro.
Yeah, but you
He's
know what though? Like, yo, I want someone to knock out one of the Paul brothers.
yo,
Like,
it's
you know what I'm saying?
cool, and it's going to happen. It's
Because,
most likely going to happen.
because, yo, you know what? All that shit, man. Like, yo, I'm telling you, man. I really think that they're taking, you know what I'm saying, that all these like professional fighters and whatever that have fights
Yo,
under their
but
belts are taking
hold
falls for
on a
money.
second. Let's backtrack here for a second, because this is my perspective on it. They train for their fights, and they take their fights seriously, regardless of who their opponent is. Now, granted, are these orthodox matches or not the norm or your conventional fights? Sure, I won't disagree with that. But the people that are taking these fights are getting the bag just like these motherfuckers are. There ain't nobody turning them down. Everybody that they call out seems to want to fight, and then they go out and do what they got to do. Now, is it staged? Is it this? Is it that? Who knows?
I think it is staged, bro.
But
But yo, you know what?
business-wise, he's doing it. And the second thing is that we're going
Oh,
to find out.
yo, I
We're,
ain't,
we're,
yo,
we're about to
I'm not.
find out. But with the PFL, the PFL is the fastest growing MMA league now, and they got good fighters there. It actually started from New Jersey. If you don't follow the PFL, follow them. They're fucking super dope. And what they do is they do like a championship series, and each season, the last man standing gets $1 million. You know what I mean? So, and
Yo,
they
like,
have that
yo,
per
you know
weight
what?
class.
Yo, you know what? I remember like when I left Miami, I went down. When I left Miami, I left. Right, I went down like in 05, 06 around it, and that's when they were doing that backyard brawling shit. Right, where you literally have to pay
Masvidal and Kimbo in them.
Kimbo, Dada 5000, um, my boy Joker fought in that shit. Um, Who else? My boy Level 4 and that.
Couple of cats made it, you know, made it
Yeah,
all the way to the UFC from that, man.
yeah, yo, Level was one of them. He fought Ricardo Mayorga.
Oof.
You know what I'm saying? And he won. Like, yo, you know
Oof.
what? Like, yo, you know what? Backyard brawling and MMA is like a big thing down south, especially in
Hell
Dade
yeah,
County.
bro. And yo,
Everybody,
you can train anywhere around here, bro. There's
but
never a
you,
shortage.
you, you,
And
you,
I've
you,
been,
you, yeah, but see, I can't train because back injury. You know what I'm
oh, I
saying?
hear that.
Still going through the motions of that. But like, yo, you know what, man? Like, yo, you know what? Like, it's but yo, you know what the thing is too? Like one thing I noticed when I was in high school down south, yeah, we were fighting every day, throwing hands every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day.
Yo, my nigga,
Like it was,
that was in high schools across the fucking country,
yo,
bro.
true. Way before, you know what
90s,
I'm saying?
man. It was the 90s, bro.
Hey, yo, Carlos went to Hoboken High, dog.
Who the fuck is Carlos? I don't know who the fuck
Oh
Carlos
shit,
is.
yo,
I don't.
man, yo, Big Corleone, man. Damn, you passed me the bug. Yo,
yo,
Don, you passed me the
yo,
bug.
hey, listen, man. The only Carlos I know is where I used to get my birthday cake from.
That's
You know what I mean? Like,
Carlo, and that shit is mad overrated.
oh hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like ever since the sun
Now
took
it's so
over,
Hella
commercialized.
overrated.
Now
I
it's
don't
no
care.
commercialized.
Yo, tell me no.
yo, bro, that shit is way overrated.
Back in the day before it became commercialized like that, it was a good place. They had some slamming cakes, bro. Now everything is just boxed and already prepackaged and ready to
And
go.
not yo, and not only that, man, you know what I'm saying? Like everything's like all gluten free. Like nigga, I want my trans fat, you know what I'm saying? So what is gonna clog my arteries? Let
Nah,
me enjoy
chill,
that shit.
yo. I'll be
You know
fucking
what
with
I'm saying?
that gluten-free shit, man. Hold on a second, dog.
Nah, chill, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what? I want my trans fat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I want to do unhealthy things with my hood rat friends. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm
I
saying? Can I
get
live?
that, but yo,
You know what I
have
mean?
yourself a gluten-free waffle, my dude. Word is born.
Nah. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
try
Nah.
yourself or some gluten-free pancakes and see how you ain't gonna feel guilty as nothing after eating that shit. You're like, damn,
No,
like, nah, all jokes
listen,
aside,
you don't.
it's just about the way that you feel. It's not even about, because yo, honestly, if I wanted to be that healthy, I wouldn't throw down pancakes. You know what I'm saying? But I treat myself every now and then. But when I do,
Pancakes.
the gluten free, it just makes you feel lighter. Like you feel the satisfaction of eating what you gotta eat, but you don't feel like, you know what I mean? Like just all lazy and shit. You know what I mean? After or that itis as
Nah,
much,
nah, no doubt. But at
especially
the
if it's
same,
early in the morning. You know what I mean? Like why did y'all eat a stack of pancakes in the morning? You're gonna be dragging ass the rest of the day.
bro, I eat boiled eggs in the morning, yo.
There you go, man.
I mean, I gotta keep it light. You know what I'm saying? And then for lunch, you know, like
I
I'll have a
usually
good setup.
fast till about 12 o'clock, like 4 or 5 days out of the week, until about noon, and then I have lunch
Yo,
from the day
I,
before.
yo, you know what? There's one day out the week where I fast till, like the sun goes down, and then like I'm starving by then because my hands are shaking like Michael J. Fox. You know what I mean? Like yo, yo, you know what? My hands and my arms be having Parkinson's and shit. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
he's still around, that dude, yo.
Yeah, man.
Yo, bro, you know what? His wife don't need a vibrator. All she needs is like, yo, hold this dildo, and he be shaking
That's
and shit.
good. Good to go. Put 2 fingers right here.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit. Oh, all right. So peep game, peep it.
Yo,
All right,
yo,
yo,
bro,
hold on, real
but
quick.
hold up. Yo, you know what? You know how we be shaking when it's cold? He shakes all the time. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, yo, you got the shakes? Oh, my bad.
All right, hold
But
up,
yo,
real
but wait,
quick.
hold on, real quick. One more thing, yo. See me, and this is when I realized I'm like, yo, you know what? If I ever end up in a nursing home, I need two. You know what I'm saying? I need two bitches, bro. One of them that has Parkinson's, and one of them that has, you know what I'm saying? Um, dementia, right? Because when I go cheat on the one with dementia, with the one with Parkinson's, she'll make me feel good because she's always shaking, and the other one won't
Oh
know.
my,
You
oh
Yo,
see?
you
my.
got a game plan, brother. Just execute it.
Hell yeah,
You know what you're
hell yeah.
doing.
I'm trying. I'm trying. You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying? Let
so
me get some Viagra.
hold on one second. Hold on one second. So we've been on for like a little over an hour now. So we're gonna take a quick. If y'all want to take a quick break, like 5 minutes to gather yourselves and do what you gotta do, and I can shut these dogs up, and then we'll be right back in 5 minutes.
Peace.
All right, bet.
All
Yep.
right. I'm just gonna get everybody. You,
What up?
yeah, man. Just needed a quick break.
I hear that.
So, how much longer you think you can go?
Yo, man, whatever's, man.
All right. Let this cat go. He's
Just
probably,
sitting in the dark somewhere.
yeah, word. so, so yeah, man. This is basically what we do. You know what I'm saying? Talk shit, laugh, giggle. You know what I mean? Run our mouths a little bit. Um, we normally get people come in and run their mouths with us, but we haven't done a full length episode in a while. You know what I mean? We did one, me, Dubs, and TG a couple of weeks ago, but even before that, it was a long time because it was hard for us to get together at the same time to do it. You know what I mean? So
I hear that.
I want to try and be more consistent with it. Because I enjoy doing this shit.
That's it, man. Got to
You
do the
know?
things that you enjoy in life, man.
Yeah. So you more than welcome to join us, be part of the crew. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Definitely be chopping in, you know what I'm saying? Just chopping it up. Hey, it works for me too,
Thumbs
man.
up with the thumb drawing with the sound.
Can you hear me?
Thumbs up with the sound. It sounds real staticky right now.
Yo,
Nah, hold on. I don't know what it is. It sounds like robotic. I don't know what's making it do that.
yo, yo. Yeah, I hear it. It sounds robotic.
Hold on. Oh, you know what it is? There's a delay, and it sounds pretty messed up. I guess that's the bat signal. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I don't hear shit. I hear a lot of static and
Let's catch up and next time around, yo. I mean,
all right. So this is what we're gonna do. Um, we're on what, an hour and 15 minutes. All right. So what we'll do is we'll cut for the night, right? And then we'll set up something for next week. Like we'll do it like either weekly or bi-weekly. You know what I mean? And then we'll do it again, man. This was a good time.
yeah, I'm with it, bro. I'm with it. Still sounds robotic over there.
See, I don't understand what you're saying because it sounds messed up.
Gotcha. I'm gonna text you.
Yeah, text me.
Alright.
So this is Big Coleon, and this is Highest Tolerance, the newest member of the This Man Heard podcast family. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So always remember, you know what I'm saying, that at some point this might hurt. We're out. Good night, people.